Hey, this is Libby Duncan, and it's a sunny day in Oregon. Oh, here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. It doesn't show up. Oh, hi, Mr. Cooper. Um, and we have the 100 question tag that no one asks. Bonus Jonas question. Something that happened to you in middle school. Um, Middle school. I try not to think about those days for a reason. I was at this dance, and I had like a little crush I wanted to go on with this guy. He was like about like a year younger than me, and I had a big crush on him. And I thought he was really being nice to me. My friend was dating him, and she dumped him so that I would go out with him. Um, that's 13, he's 12, and he probably should get dumped. He said, "You know what, Libby? I don't like you." And I spent the whole end of that dance sobbing. I thought, this is gonna be the end of me. But a couple days later, I got up on my feet again, 13, and I'm still here. Isn't it interesting how middle school things happen to you? Think, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it through, but here I am. Do you sleep with your closet's doors opened or closed? Closed. It kind of creeps me up when they're open. I have no idea. They're creepy when they're open. I'm still afraid of the dark. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from the hotel? Aren't you supposed to? I mean, use it. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I don't think it matters at the end of the morning. It kind of always, I toss and turn, so it doesn't really matter. Have you stolen a street sign before? No, I haven't, and no, I never will. I don't want to go to jail for that stupid crime. Thank you. Do you use post-it notes? Not really. I have a lot of post-it notes, but I just don't use them. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? I have done that before, but not as much as I used to. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? A swarm of bees? Bears are scary. Do you have freckles? Honey? Yes, I do. Freckles, and they're all over. They're not pretty. Some people like them, but I'm a freckle face. It's part of my, from my grandmother, who's Scottish, so thank you, grandmother. Do you always smile for pictures? It's kind of hard to get me to smile for pictures. I don't know why. People always have to say, "Oh, Libby, ice cream," or think about something nice like Dr. Pepper or Roger Waters. Sometimes it works, sometimes I don't smile. What is your biggest pet peeve? That would be a long list. I think my biggest pet peeve is gum chewing when people go and they eat it and they have the gum right here, and it's like, and I also hate it when people smoke in your face. Chewing tobacco. I also hate it when people like fart, burp, and do not say excuse me. That just is gross. People not using their manners has kind of always been a pet peeve, especially if you're an adult in front of children. Number 11. Do you count your steps when you walk? Really? No. Have you peed in the woods? I've been camping, so it has happened. Have you pooped in the woods? Seriously? Yeah, I've been camping, in the backwoods, and that's kind of like one of those questions I think is gross. Kind of awkward. Do you dance if there's no music playing? No. Do you chew on your pencils and pens? Yes, I do. How many people have you slept with this week? Seriously, that is just one of those questions you do not ask anyone. I mean, sound like a prude, but seriously, I'm not even gonna answer that question. That's just none, obviously, but come on. What's the size of your bed? It's, normal sized. It's not like a twin, but it's not quite queen. What is the song of the week? Like, I think, right now, the way I'm feeling, it should be, it's not really going to be a happy one, because I'm not in a good mood. Thinking of a depressing Roger Waters song. Hey you. I don't know. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Seriously, yeah, it's okay for guys to wear pink. Guys can wear pink as much as they want. It looks good on guys. I mean, it looks good on Roger Waters. So I guess, yeah, I don't really think guys look good in pink. It's really cool. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes. Once in a great while, I go back to my childhood cartoons just to feel that nostalgicness. Or, oh, I watched Rugrats and Doug and Hey Arnold. I miss those days. Or, yeah, I don't watch any dirty cartoons, like the kind my brother does, like, the one with, the guy who does that funny, Stewie and stuff. I do like The Simpsons, that's kind of funny, and I do like King of the Hill, but I don't like South Park. What is your least favorite movie? Gee, that would be a long list. I think I really hate, anything that has to do with, like, I hate the Freddy Krueger movies. A lot of people like them, but I don't really like them. Jason, Freddy vs. Jason was kind of, not good. It wasn't even scary. It's like stupid. Where would you bury a hidden treasure if you had some? I'm not gonna tell you if I had hid it. It wouldn't be hidden, wouldn't it be? What do you drink with dinner? Diet Dr. Pepper, fruit juice, water, Diet Coke, sometimes a shake. What do you dip a chicken egg on? Ketchup. What's your favorite food? Greek yogurt. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? The Wall. And Live in Pompeii by Pink Floyd. Last person you kissed or kissed you. I forgot. It's been a long time. Were you a Boy Scout or Girl Scout? No. No. I did want to join the Girl Scouts, but Mom never did that. Would you ever strip or pose naked in a music magazine? No. No, 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 no. No. Absolutely not. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? A while ago to somebody. Yeah, I have pen pals, and yeah. Can you change oil on a car? No. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? I don't have a car, so that doesn't happen. Have you ever ran out of gas? Well, I don't have a car, and I don't drive. So, no. What favorite kind of sandwich? I like hamburgers. Ham sandwiches, bologna, salami. What is the best thing to eat for breakfast? Belgian waffles. Then crepes and pancakes. What is your usual bedtime? 25. I don't have a bedtime. Are you lazy? It depends on the day. To a point, yeah, but I try not to be. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I'm usually a princess. I know that sounds cliche, but I like dressing up like a little princess. One year I dressed up like a 50s little girl. And then one year I dressed up like Rose from Titanic when I was 11. One year I went as a goth rock star, and one year I went as a baby. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I don't really know, and I really don't care. How many languages can you speak? American English and the Queen's English. Of course, I learned it from great English people like Gordon Ramsay and Roger Waters. Thanks, Gordon Ramsay and Roger Waters. And John Lennon. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? People. I'm thinking about getting one to guitar. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos, they're easier to play with. Are you stubborn? Yep. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? Jay Leno, because he's from Boston. Number 55. Do you ever watch soap operas? No way. Those are cheesy. Are you afraid of heights? Heck yeah. Like, I'm totally afraid of heights. If we're about 14 stories off the ground, or on top of a mountain, or on top of a cliff, or on top of the Sears Tower, or somewhere high like the Space Needle, or anywhere really high or higher, I'm scared. I hate heights. I will not go on bungee jumping. I will not do that. Jump from planes. Obviously, I'm not going to do something like that. I mean, you could die doing it, so I'm afraid of heights. I don't go skiing. I don't mountain climb because I'm afraid of heights. Do you sing in the car? Yep. Do you sing in the shower? Depends. Do you sing and dance in the car? You know, if I want to get jiggy in the car, like dance, yeah, I'm going to. Have you ever used a gun? A water gun? That's it. No, I've used a pellet gun, but that's it. I really haven't used a gun. Those are a little bit noisy. Last time you've had a portrait taken by a photographer? I can't remember. I think my senior photographs. Do you think musicals are cheesy? I grew up watching musicals with my parents. It depends on the musical. Some musicals can be done very good, but they just can't be cheesy like Andrew Lloyd Webber or anything. I mean, I'm sure there can be a good musical that has a point. I mean, I do like Rent. Rent's cool. I just not the musical type person. I think Roger Waters was going to do the Wall musical, but I guess he's still doing rock and roll. I think that would be cool. I mean, but I don't know. I'm not a musical type person. I mean, I grew up watching it, but they're cheesy. Is Christmas stressful? Is the Pope Catholic? Yes. You gotta figure out about what family member to get presents for, which one not to get presents for, and kids are screaming and crying, and it's the only time of year I'm glad I'm not a parent, because I feel bad for these young parents with these screaming kids. It's brings back childhood memories and makes me feel bad for my parents. Do you eat what? Was that even a word? I don't even know what it is. Porgy? Oh my gosh. What kind of fruit pie do you like? Cherry, raspberry? Any kind of berry? Multi-berry. 56. What kind of occupations did you want to be as a kid? I think I wanted to be a hippie. I think I told my dad I wanted to be a hippie, and that I wanted to be an actress and a hippie. Not at the same time. And then I wanted to be a singer, like Britney Spears. I was 11. And then I wanted to be a model, and then my mom said, well, you're too ugly to be a model. That was back when I was skinny, or I was too short. I was 5'2", and at 11 I stopped growing. And there was a time when I was very skinny. What happened, I do not know. Do you believe in ghosts? I believe in spirits. Have you ever had deja vu feeling, honey, all the time? Do you take vitamin daily? I should. Do you wear slippers once in a while? Do you wear a bathrobe? No. What do you wear to bed? Pajamas? Pajamas, I have pajama sets, or I'll wear a pajama pants, and a band t-shirt, usually Pink Floyd. What was your first concert? It was a country song. I think it was Clay Walker. I've only been to a few. I've also seen Pat Benatar. I was going to see Roger Waters, but I got sick. And I had to go to the hospital, and I didn't get to go. I was really pissed because my boyfriend did. What he did, I don't know. He got me a shirt from it. Thank goodness. I was pissed. Well, that was my first concert. It was going to be my first cool concert ever. Yeah. I just had to rant about that. Okay, Walmart, Target, or Kmart? If I had to choose, Target. Walmart has more things, but Target has nicer things. Walmart has more variety, and Kmart's just fall apart. It has sales, but it just falls apart. Target has the most better quality. Walmart is more available and cheaper and has more variety, but Kmart's Walmart. I never really liked that place. Nikes or Adidas. Adidas. Cheetos or Fritos. Fritos because you don't get Cheeto hands. And those are kind of icky. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Peanuts. Have you heard of the band Cresbin? No. Have you ever taken dance lessons? No. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Oh, God. Why do you have to ask me that kind of question? I don't know. I have ideas of a perfect spousal job, but they're just ideas, and I don't like talking about marriage right now. It's just a sore spot. So, I think Rockstar, hopefully. If not, doctor, psychiatrist, shrink. Preferably a rock star, but I could date like rock star. Yeah. I get him. Okay. Can you curl your tongue? No. Have you ever won a spelling bee? No. Have you cried because you were so happy? I do that often when I'm really happy, or something really happy happens. I tear up. I have happy tears, as people say. Own any records? Hell yeah. Of course I do. I have Dark Side of the Moon on record because for a reason. I need to get The Wall, and I need to get Animals, and I need to get Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking, which is actually rare to get because of the censorship. I want to get all of the Pink Floyds on records, because that's kind of Pink Floyd a fan I am. Own a record player? Not yet. I do, because I do want to listen to Pink Floyd on record. Regularly burn incense? No. I like incense, but I just don't like to have to burn it. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I have, or I thought I'd been in love. I've been infatuated, or whatever that is. Having a crush, or whatever they call it. Infatuation. I think I'm in lust with Roger Waters. No, I've been in love and it didn't work out, or the person turned out to be some kind of jerk, or they made fun of me and made me dance and make me cry. Oh, that wasn't really love. I was 13. Who would you like to see in concert? Really? Seriously? That isn't even a question. Roger Waters. Or Britney Spears. Roger Waters, okay. What was the last concert you seen? Pat Benatar. Oh, I think it was another concert. I just can't remember it very well. Hot tea or cold tea? It depends. I like them both. I like hot tea. I had some hot tea today. It's part of the English part of Libby where I like to drink tea. My dad used to make tea a lot, so we drank a lot of tea growing up because he went to live in England for a year and cut up with the culture. And I like iced tea. Tea or coffee? Tea. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Sugar. Snickerdoodles are too sweet. Do you swim out? Well, I was on the swim team. I guess, I like to swim. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Actually, not. Are you patient? No. No, I'm not patient. Do you want a DJ or a band at your wedding? A band? Maybe a band if it's really good, but DJ, they play music that you want. But a band, if band's cool, like if it's like a really nice band. Have you ever won a contest? I think I have. Have you ever had plastic surgery? No. What are better, black olives or green olives? Olives are gross. 9. Can you knit or crochet? No. What is the best room for a fireplace? The living room. Do you want to get married? Guys? No more questions like this. Yes, I do want to get married, but, I'm 25, and I know this might not sound bad, but not yet. No, I kind of don't. I do want to get married, but, the reason why I'm hesitant on marriage is because it's a long story, and I just really don't want to go there today. If married, how long have you been married? I've never been married before. Gosh, I've been engaged, but I've never been married. Who was your high school crush? Guys, why? These are awkward questions. I will not name names. Roger Waters. But the guys I actually went to high school, I'm not going to name them. Long story, I don't want to go. Do you cry or throw a fit when you don't get your way? I'd like to say I don't, but sometimes things happen. Do you want to have kids? Do you have kids? No, I don't have kids. Do you want to have kids? Actually, that's one thing I do want, is kids. Kids are cool. I mean, I may not want a spouse all the time because they're kind of, but kids are like, little mini-me's. You can teach them to do, like, I don't know, I just always wanted, to have kids. I've not always wanted to be in a marriage, but I've always wanted to have kids, which is strange. I mean, I can see myself having this beautiful child. I guess because of my parents' marriage, I want to have kids, they're cool. I mean, I'm not saying I want to be a single parent, but I want a kid. But by the time things are over, I mean, kids are cool. I mean, even if I have to adopt or that might be awkward. What is your favorite color? Pink. Pink is my absolute favorite color. I like all kinds of pinks, like hot pink, bright pink. I like to wear pink. I like pink candy. I like Pink Floyd. I love the color pink, and I like the color purple. Purple's pretty. Purple and black. Black, because I'm a depressing person. And I did used to like the baby blue. Not as much anymore. Do you miss anyone right now? My dad, my brother, my family, my step-parent, my stepmom. I miss my friends from Nebraska because I'm in Oregon right now. I kind of miss, like, can you miss somebody you don't know? Kind of miss Roger Waters. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna bite my tongue later for saying that, because, well, I guess the bonus Jonas was the 100 question, because I think, yeah, you asked me 100 question no one asks, and a lot of them were kind of awkward answering, and kind of like, oh gosh, do I have to answer that question? It's so embarrassing. And it's so revealing. It's like somebody's gonna shoot us. My family's gonna see this, or somebody else is gonna see it, and they're gonna freak. But you know what? I had fun. It was kind of funny. I kind of laughed at it, doing it. Because it's like, guys, don't ask that questions. Okay. I'm a prude. And I'm taking all of you. And I found this from Graveyard Girl, aka Bunny, who is a lot more neat than I am, cooler than I am.